Do you know the real reason why they call flip homes flip homes? Because it's a flip of the coin if you're going to get a good one or a bad one. Flipping has become by far one of the most common, quick investment, get-rich ideas to hit the marketplace in over 10 years. Everyone's getting in the flipping business. They're buying homes, remodeling, and selling them. But not all flips are the same. Not all flippers are the same. The fact is, most of the people buying homes to flip do not have a real estate license, do not have a contractor's license. They may or may not have a driver's license. I just want to put out a word of caution and opportunity with flip homes. The reason flip homes are so popular is they're beautiful. At least they look beautiful when they're done. And for those that are out there trying to buy their first home or second home, and they're working, their spouse is working, they've got 2.2 kids and a dog, they're busy, they don't have time to go figure out how to make their home beautiful, and they just want to move into something nice. That's the opportunity. You can walk into an absolutely beautiful home, not worry about coming up with cash to fix it, hiring a contractor to fix it, all the delays, all the overextensions of money and time that goes into remodeling homes. It's a nightmare to have to deal with it. So there is a good reason to buy a flip home, but you just have to go in with cautious understanding that a lot of these people that are doing these flips may be skirting some of the lines of what is right and wrong when it comes to doing the work properly or even getting it permitted. There's a lot of things you can slide by without going to the city to get a permit. Now here's the question. Why would they not go get a permit? Why do they skip the permit process? And I tell you, it's one of two, actually three reasons. Number one, permits cost money. They want to avoid paying the money. The more they save up front, they think the more profit they can make. So that's one reason. Number two, they're looking for speed. The city slows down the process. And number three, which is the scary one, is they're trying to skirt something that the city would not approve. So they want to fix it in a way the city may not approve it. And so these are the ones you have to watch out for. So my recommendation, the number one recommendation on any of these homes that you're buying, hire the absolute best home inspector you can find. Go through it with a fine-tooth comb with them. Make sure they're looking and understanding all the changes that were made. Then personally go down to the city. You as the buyer, as a consumer, can go down to the city hall, into the building department, and actually look at what permits were filed. And if you walk in there and you see a brand new kitchen, what appears to be brand new walls, and there's not one permit for a kitchen, but maybe you see permit for new windows, it's a little indication they probably didn't pull a permit. The question is, do you pull the plug when you see someone didn't do a permit? Do you just walk away? Do you still buy the house? Do you renegotiate with the seller? They're really all three options, and not one is the right path for everybody. Because I will tell you, there are some cases when maybe somebody didn't pull a permit to install the new stove. It was installed properly by a licensed contractor. Everything's hooked up fine. Is it really that big of a deal? It may not be. You could call the city on yourself after you buy it and just have the city come and look at it if you want. It's an option. But if somebody moved walls and made structural changes to a home, that's a whole nother story. So did they hire a structural engineer? If you are unsure, this is where you have to dig deeper and really consult a structural engineer, talk to the city about what your concerns are, talk to your realtor about what your concerns are, talk to a general contractor about what your concerns are, hear all these different opinions, and then make your decision. So there's no right or wrong path to make, or there's no right path to make every single time. I would just say judge the information you have, ask professionals that are surrounding the transaction, and then decide if you're moving forward, renegotiating, demanding from the seller to provide a permit. We've done it many times, and we've had sellers say, no, I'm not gonna do it. So the buyer now has to make the tough choice to still buy the home anyways and know it may not have had a permit, or walk away from the situation, go back into the marketplace and try to hunt and find another home that they like. And it is hard because today's inventory levels are so low, prices are moving up right now. It could cost money to cancel and go buy another home, but it could cost money to buy a home that was done improperly as well. So tough choices, good luck making them, seek professional advice, and good luck on your home shopping tours.